Okay. God damn it. Sorry. Every time. Starting off with clearing my throat. More Foley! Even though... Should be what? 2 days left? Yeah. Farm another one up for the wall, though. The index? Is it the index, Ortis? I forgot I had this big piece of mess on. Damn it. Why are you standing by it? I know you're an Umbra, but come on, man. You got this. I believe in you. Oh, he's MR5. What a sweet, sweet summer child. Welcome to Warframe. Boy, the flashing on that gun coming in and out is awful. Taking the Bubonico off after this. Also, maybe I turned the music down? I'm not sure. I'll be honest, I know I said I was going to try to figure out how to set that layered audio thing up. Couldn't figure it out. Tried so hard. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh. That's what I get for trying to help somebody. I lost the paint. Ow. Oh, the flashing. What if I want to drink paint? Ow. Well, there's paint in the room over, but it's not easy to get to. Gotta go up, in, around, down, up and around. $56 though. More for shiny cards. That's kind of sick looking. Like paint splatters. Go with that. Vesper Relay. Also, I'm realizing now when I'm like, is this a silver veil glyph? You can't see it because I got the fucking thing up there. The one in the middle, though. I can't hit attack as quickly on a keyboard as I can on controller. Like that right there. I could do that pretty consistently with a controller. Excuse me, so sorry. But like pushing it on keys in fights. I wonder if I could map 3 to a mouse button. One of my extra mouse buttons. Oh, hey, Tawa. You were the first to arrive? And I brought this. You're the most dead on weekends? Yeah, but at least it's the weekend, right? Sorry, I don't know how long you've been here. I was just in my own little world yapping. So close to the second Foley for the wall. I'd like to get it soon, because I just so happen to have 2 spare argon crystals. Oh, I'm out of energy. That's why it's not working. I figured it out. Ow. Ow. Self-defense. Oh, I'm so glad I got the paint. Didn't even need to go over there. It was either Warframe or Arknights today, but I don't think they've actually added new story or events or anything in Arknights. It's just the next banner. I don't have my finger quite on the pulse of that one like I do Zenless. How's Zenless? Oh, it's great. They just announced S-Rank Billy. And he looks sick. I'm struggling to get Nangong. But one aren't pulls a pain in the ass. Let's try there for that. Then they announced, I can't remember the name, but new character. Fantastic design. Great voice. Jazzed. Can't wait. I say that like I'll have any pulls saved up. I will not. One per pulse. There we go. Oh, I forgot to try and map 3. Hang on. Let's do that here. Excellent. The hell? Oh. Forgot that they talk to you. Excuse me, Foley. A similar problem. I wonder why it's so much easier to activate abilities faster on Xbox. Xbox is cheating? Yeah. We've known it for years. That's why we never told the PC players Xbox was superior. I got so turned around to there, that was crazy. No, I mean, the only one I noticed it so far is Gauss, but with... Do I have cast modifiers on Gauss? 2 of them. 2 casting speed crystals. I'm not entirely sure if they're worth it. I'll be honest. Don't know what I'd put in their place. Oh, what? Somebody closed my door. I've never seen that. Wisp, I love you, but you mess with my muscle memory. And I'd take off the... I realized the conversation was 5 minutes ago. And I'd take off the cast speed modifiers, but it takes bile, and I never have any of that. Probably at some point, honestly. Warframe I recently set the sights on was Equinox, because they, like, quartered the farm time together. So I was like, maybe I could finally throw Equinox in the wall, too. Ow. Grind out a bunch of bile. Remove crystals. Put them in places. Ow. What frame? I don't know. I just want to have it for the future. I don't even know what Equinox's subsume is. You don't need, you know? Sleep? That might be what it is. I remember when Baruch came out, people were doing that with him. Or at least something similar, it sounds like. So it could be that. It is? Okay. Ideal. Still don't know what I'd do with it. I'm sure you could do something zany with it. Dang it. I finished all the shadow graphs. Wow. Maybe on Ash. Make him usable. Because I like Ash. But he's just subject to the old ways of Warframe. You know what I mean? Very stuck in the past type of Warframe. Very 2013. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that hurts. A friend of mine is getting into Warframe, and they just completed, they just got Umbra. And they're like, what quest is next? I'm like, I think it's the War Within. Well, when did that come out? Ew, 10 years ago. Outright. How to get them into Warframe? I've been trying for years. They are very, they've been very on again, off again. But they're a Destiny refugee. So I tried getting them to play the Division. They couldn't. They didn't start. They didn't enjoy that one. They loved the first Ascendant, but only because they started playing it when it came out. And I was like, look, you like the first Ascendant. Just play Warframe. It's a better first Ascendant in every single way possible. Please. And they're like, it can't be that much better. And then they played it and found out it was that much better. So hopefully this time they stay. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I can get him to stay this time. I haven't seen the painting in this room in a long time. You'll never catch me, Foley. Are they already farming some foil cards? No, they're very much trying to do things in chronological order. Which is fair enough. I feel like opening up foil cards would be a lot for them right off rip. I say right off rip like they haven't played. They have a grasp on the game. Mainly because last time they played, like 3 years ago or something gross at this point, I farmed out and gave him like Hydroid Prime because he just got reworked. And they liked the way he sounded. I was like, look, if I give you Hydroid Prime, you play the game. And then they got very overwhelmed by all the mods, and I was like, great. It's fine, though. Now that they've spent some time in the First Descendant, they understand how modding works a little bit. Because the First Descendant uses a very similar, albeit much more limited, system to modding that Warframe does. Limited in the sense that it limits your abilities more. You can't go as buck wild crazy with mods like you can in Warframe. So hopefully what they've learned in the First Descendant is enough to keep them here. One of us? Yeah, no, yeah. I beg for them to be one of us. They could be Alan Tudyk with us. Because Alan Tudyk voices Sonny. Keep him in? I'll try. What am I going to gift them next? Whatever will keep them in the game. Sorry, my back itches a little bit. Just gotta stop. The only one they won't get immediately is probably Ureli, because I am one piece away from Ureli Prime myself. And I've been wanting to mess around with Ureli for a while. But literally anything else. Hell, I'll even go out of the way and farm another Ureli. Is Relic vaulted? I'm not sure, but I've got 14 of the relics that I need of the piece. I'm not on top of who's vaulted and who isn't. Especially since they changed how it works all those years ago. Lied, I only have 12. Ow. Yeah, I only have 12. But that's fine. That shouldn't be impossible. The famous last words, knock on wood. I was gonna do something. Did they already get Nova and Trinity? No. No. I don't think they're that in tune with what's going on in the game yet. Nope, no Nova. It looks like I got probably all of a Trinity here, so... Definitely, I'll grind relics out with them, easy. It'll give me an excuse to grind out relics. Is there a way you can check the year on when you get a relic? Because I'll bet you some of these are from, like, 2015. Fucking, I was sitting on Vauban relics from when he was originally run to when they unvaulted him. Before all the reworks for everybody to get everything easier, which I'm all for. I used to be a purveyor of rare and antiquated goods. Whoops. Two Rhino Primes, huh? Interesting. And an Ash. What a bizarre group we have today. Two Rhinos and an Ash walk into a bar. Clank, bang, gonk. Stupid joke. Meta team 20. Yeah, this is the Follie farming team. This is the meta. Ash, two Rhinos, and a Gauss. My guess behind the Rhinos is they don't want to fall on their ass. I can't see any other reason for them. I've got no idea why you'd bring an Ash. I mean, for funsies, maybe. Oh, is that a Nautilus shell? Daring today, aren't we? I'm kidding, use whatever you want. I don't even know what Nautilus does, but I know everyone and their mom uses them. What, does he got, like, crowd control or something? Can't even remember. Me neither. I know my brother's a very, on-meta player. And he was talking up, Nautilus a while ago. And I was like, well, he used the four-letter swear word that is meta. Your Warframe knowledge pool decreasing per patch? Yeah. Now imagine that over 13 years. Actually, probably more like only 12 years, but... Meta's a swear word. Meta's gross. Why do you need meta? Don't play meta, play fun. Unless meta is fun to you, in which case, play the meta. Go nuts. It's Warframe, gamers. Oh, what oh? Good oh, bad oh? What happened? Foley doesn't got the bandwidth. The drone can use some goo. Fair enough. Ober Wolfman is down. Das ist ein Git. That's what I remember hearing people say, is they're like, yeah, you could use all these great mods on it. And I'm like, why? Why would I use those when I have dog? I don't think I've used a robotic companion since they added the MOAs. Used one of them for a little bit, and I was like, you know what? Dog. Back to dog. Your Honor, exactly. Witness dog. Can I see? There's probably no way to tell when this dog was... Nope. It'd be really cool to be able to see when I had this dog. That dog's probably 15 years old. Not 15. I did real bad math there. Help. 12? 11 or 12? Probably more like 10, huh? I remember signing in every day to keep that stupid dog alive. Only the app? This game has like a companion app like Destiny does? Or did I miss it like a dum-dum? We feared the dogs at the start. Losing one of those dogs, I'd happened to me once, and I was like, never again. You can do all your crafting from the phone. That's a need. Like, that's if you have a Warframe addiction. It's like, bro, I gotta be crafting something. And you're just sitting in your chair buzzing. I gotta be crafting. ABC, always be crafting. I need to craft something, man. I gotta craft. I just need one little hit, man. I forgot resource drillers were even a thing. Owie. Holy crap. I've probably had some of those just sitting on a planet done for, like, years. Just being like, hey, you gonna come pick us up? That's actually smart, too. It never occurred to me that I could use the those resource drillers to feed the Helminth. You are far smarter than I. Tawa. I'm stuck in the old ways of Warframe. Ouch. Forgot what else we were doing on that app. I don't know what else you could possibly do on it. Especially now that Warframe is just on mobile. Keep painting. Ow! Oh, fuck's sake. She just did the equivalent of putting the claymore on the flag, bro. All of the world timers. Oh, to know when it's like night or day for Eidolons is the only reason I could think of using it. That would be useful. Well, actually, probably not anymore. Because there's no reason to do Eidolons anymore. Rip Eidolon farming. Oh, beans. Stuck. Ugh. All the tabs in one area seems useful. That might be worth it alone just to get the app. Especially if you're a Warframe sweat, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but if you're somebody that's just like grinding Warframe. I disagree. I threw a tantrum when free run ended. Okay, Foley. And I'll throw another one. I'm kidding. Using the app for trade chat isn't a that's beyond greasy. What? Whoops, not appearance. I mean, that's different. I meant for people who, like, are always in the trade chat. Getting a text while you're at work like, hey, do you still have this thingy? That's fine. I'm talking to people that are being real greasy in the trade chat. You know, the ones that you try to haggle with and they say, no, fuck you? Those types of people. Also, I feel like that's a lost thing in Warframe trading now. Like, the amount of times I'll try to buy something, somebody will put something up for 80 platinum, and I'll be in there, I'm like, you know, I'll offer up 60. Like, I'll do it for 60. They're like, no, 80. And I'm like, well, Patooey, where's your fun? Haggle with me, damn it. People just don't haggle anymore. It's so sad. It's a video game. They're taking it too seriously. Chill. See, like, look at this. The three of us wiggling up and down, and then there's that one serious goober in the back who's like, my ship won't wiggle. Grr. BRB, no worries. You know where to find me. I'm probably not going anywhere. At least not for probably another hour. I was born in it. Molded by it. You merely adopted the paint. Bane. I'm Bane. Yes, dear. I don't really feel like it. God damn it. It's my like sixth one of these. I dropped my water bottle. It's my fifth one of them. I'm gonna have a third Foley before I get the piece I need. Should have just bought it. Actually, what's her alternate helmet look like? Speaking of buying. Amp skin? In this economy? Ultra Prime. Now that I'm being distracted, receiver in stock. Great. That means probably going to wind up begging my brother. Actually, we just do that right now. Put in the Uber Eats order here. pleasure and pain. Indivisible. I made that joke last time I saw that one. Oh, he's already on Warframe. That's crazy. Sorry, gamers. Also, I think I gave him the wrong order. I think I have the barrel when I told him I needed the barrel. Now we wait. Patiently with our fingers crossed. See how much of the Follie currency I've got while we're waiting. Run on down to Strata. $250. That might also be really nice to own. Music. It's on music. Sick. I'm assuming that means you're not, Nora. You're giving it your all. Temple. I also need a farm out temple. Jesus. Or temple. So much to do. So little time. I could have done the mission by now. I should have just stayed in it. Let's start one. That'll trigger the event. I fucking told you. Sorry, I've got my hand on my chin. Or my chin in my hand. I've got so many things I'm juggling my brain. Ouch. Alright. Gonna be shifted targets. We're gonna red share the Exalta relics with my brother. While he's here. After this mission. I say that like I've got any juice, but I don't have any of the stuff to rad relics yet. But I got a resource doubler. Ow. Alright. Easy. I told you as soon as we started one, he'd reply. Dang it. That's typing out. I got the Gauss skin. It's about time I got his gun. I farmed out Gauss Prime years ago. Let's see how bad my luck is. Do I stick with Gauss? Whoopsie poopsie. I'm the host. That's why we're not going anywhere. This is why I shouldn't be in charge of things. Insider trading begins. How do you get the 10 of 1,000 days one? I'm sure you just play 1,000 days. You get the 1,000-day login. Which I would be at if they were all retroactive. But I lost like a 500-day login streak 10, 15. 10, 15. I keep doing that because it's round and easy. 10, 12 years ago. I know this game hasn't been out for 15 years, idiot. I'm dumb. Probably a day at like 1,800 by now. I don't know about that. That's probably exaggerating, but definitely north of 1,000. Maybe I haven't. I haven't checked my honor stuff since the update. Me so horny. Sorry. Hand farts. I'm stimming. He's upset they changed the trading menu. Upset in the way that it's just different. Muscle memory. Where is our fucking mission? Why can't I go to navigation? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm talking less. Typing apparently takes a lot of my brain. Got a packet of Frank's Red Hot I keep fiddling with. Curse my inactive fingers. Just gonna wait. Maybe he'll pick that mission. Unless it's my job. Hmm. The one on the bottom right looks like the Firefox logo. Let's check and see if I have that Tenno of 1,000 days. Should have brought my Equinox. I forgot they changed survival. How many bots did you miss? Luckily none. It's all quiet on the rest of Western Front. Although I did get my brother in here, and we're farming Exceltra things now. Definitely not taking part in any insider trading. Nothing like that. Not me, officer. I'm realizing, though, I definitely should have been Equinox. This is already the last part. No, not yet. I need 2 more. Stock and receiver. The other 2 pieces I've had for Probably 5 years. You pray? Same. Because I'd like to get it quickly. What they gonna build? Oh, they already have it. You can't, no, you can't see it. They're legend rank 2. Yeah, they really hit their second wind when they started farming on PC. I started a couple of years before he did, but he took the farming way more seriously than I. Oh. Well. One more piece. It does hurt me not to grab the Lavos piece, but I already have a Lavos. Blavos. The potion seller. GG, right, I'm glad. Getting a piece that quick. We're gonna get both of them back to back. Ducats for the new Jade skin. You can't see what he's talking, but Lavos status tile goes well. Lavos is great. I will sing it from the rafters. Lavos is an underappreciated frame. Where is the team? There they all are. The objective. Why are they waiting at the objective? Are they trying to extract? I'm confused. I missed. Ah. Ah! Oh, baby. Excuse me while I run back and forth in this room to charge up Redline. I need to get crystals. They have crystals for ability duration. I need to crank the duration so I can have Redline up more. Oops. Get fried, idiot. Oh, dog's dead. I want to rework my Lavos build. Get a bunch of the crystals on him. The, like, toxin crystals or whatever. Alright, do we get them both first try? What's the build name? Which one? The one for Lavos? I call my Lavos the potion seller. Potion seller. I need your strongest potions. You can't handle my strongest potions. Please, potion seller, I need them if I'm to be successful in battle. My potions are only for the strongest beings, and you are of the weakest. So that's it then, potion seller. Do people remember that? People have to, right? There's no way they can't. You haven't heard of the potion seller? It's a classic. Hold on. Hold on a minute. This is ancient, by the way. Ancient. Potion setup. Sorry. It just keeps on like that. The whole time. It's beautiful. Potion seller is like old internet. Like Grape Lady or Double Rainbow. Or even Pinky the Cat. Classic stuff. Well, you can refine relics from my music. Start over. Feels like the 240p. Oh, yeah. Equipment. Inventory. Relics. Like, just the classic stuff. Pinky the Cat, Grape Lady are all that old. Some of my favorite videos. Navigation. What do you mean I can refine my relics in navigation? What are you smoking? I don't know what he's smoking. Max ability duration Lavos? Maybe. I don't know what it would do, though. Unless it just increases the stat. I think it increases the status duration. Which would be good. I build Lavos around his 4th, though. You'd have to tell me how max duration would work. Alright, so they're not speaking. They are speaking nonsense. I freaking knew it. The Eternal Death Cloud. Just crop dust everybody on your way by. Gas damage is superior. Navigation and upgrade relic. You can fast travel to navigation. The fuck are you talking about? We're at navigation. Just launch the mission. Thank you. See how easy that was? You overcomplicate things. Maniac of Deimos has a cool glyph. The murmur aids to churn. Or whatever it is he's saying. Oh boy. Abilities cast faster and use no energy, huh? I'm in. Boy, we really did not do well sticking together. I love when people run off in these missions. Really cool. Note the heavy sarcasm. What in the Fallout? Oh, it's Corvex. He's also on the list to get at some point. Don't know if Corvex is any good, but could be fun. In fairness, though, that's all I really care about. I've lost my Jade. There he is. You've never seen a Vex built? Nobody's built Corvex? Or am I misunderstanding? I've got to be misunderstanding. Keep in mind, I'm stupid. I love this build. Just not aware of any build lines yet. Oh. I mean, I don't even see Corvex that often either, so... It makes sense. He's not a bad Warframe, is he? I even think they just, like, reworked him recently. Or, like, changed some stuff about him. It's activated your single brain cell. Overclock. Frick. Overshadowed by other brick houses? Probably. Uh-oh. There's high potential he just crashed. I'd get Corvex, but that means I'd have to max this place out, and I just can't be bothered. Somewhere I can sit and text. Ah, they got Warframed. They think they're having troubles with their PC, because Warframe was crashing a lot for them yesterday, too. Pray for them. They got a good PC, though. I know who they went through. Their customer support is great. They've got a... My brother's got Zydax, a Zydax PC. Zydax or POG. What's crashing though? He doesn't quite know because he couldn't get Warframe up to like check because it kept crashing. Which probably does mean it's the PC. Let me see. Still getting texts. Sending another capsule. Yeah, he doesn't know. He's all I got from him is I hate Windows. Fair and real and based. Ugh. Is their Windows lock working? I don't know. I don't even know what that is. But I can ask him. Trinity. I have a Nova. Where is the exit? Is it up there? And you sound like you know what you're talking about to me. You sound like a genius. $60 of that, though. He thinks it's his power supply. Says it's a soft crash. No blue screen or anything like that. Warframe just closes. Warframe will randomly just crank power and the CPU explodes. And by explodes, can't meet demand. He's opening the case. The surgery begins. I think that's what I did for mine as like a preventative measure. But only under the guided supervision of a friend of mine, because I don't know what I'm doing. I already know, sorta. Sorta. I've been learning a lot these past, like, 4 months. My bandwidth is being stretched. $79. Bummer. Also, someone in the Alliance is talking about a Bubonico Ribbon. I had one of those, but I got rid of it. So pissed. Actually, speaking of ribbons, is Uncle Teshin selling a ribbon? Wow. I like those colors. Shotgun ribbon. Yuck. Oof. It is getting hot in here. Oh, living in a desert sucks. I need to figure out how to set up, like, a noise canceling thing or something so I could have an air conditioner or a fan going. Alright, I've hit the stage where I'm wandering around. I think I'm going to call it here. Because I'm going to die. Pick it up tomorrow. Maybe more Warframe, maybe Cursed Halo. I'm not sure yet. We'll see where the mood takes us, though. Thank you, Tower, for hanging out. Thank you if there's anybody else here hanging out. If you made it this far into the VOD or on YouTube, much appreciated. Until next time, deuces. Sayonara, gamers.